Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 4 of the 2024 Queensland Multi-Disability Championships, proudly supported by Brisbane City Council, dedicated to a better Brisbane, Containers for Change, a great initiative for clubs to get behind to help earn a few extra dollars. We've also got our 2 host venues, Club Chermside and Northern Suburbs Bowls Club. Also, Bowls Queensland, proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. Joining me today, as always, Robbie Allen, and on commentary with me again is Phil. Adaptive Rehabilitation Recreation Centre. So, good morning all.
And good morning to you, Alan, and a beautiful morning here at Chermside Bowls Club.
Yep.
We're all ready for an exciting day ahead. The weather's looking fantastic, a light breeze coming from the south. And
might be a little bit of rain. We're hoping it misses, but we'll see how we go. So this morning, the first game is a live stream open pairs round 1. And we have Darren Davis and John Stuart up against Bruce Smallbon and Allan Duffy. It's 15 ends, 3 bowl pairs, and it's a respot, so no dead ends. And it is timed, so 2 hours and 15 minutes.
And I think today they should get through the time. The green's running around about 13 seconds at the moment. So they should get through the games today, being 3 bowl pairs. Guys are currently rolling up, and due to the traffic there was a couple of late arrivals this morning, so we're everybody's ready to rock and roll and have a great day here at Chermside Bowls Club.
So the rink we're streaming maybe a little bit later, a little bit late, because one of the bowlers just got caught in traffic. No, so they're going to make him start without the roll-up. So it'll be interesting to see what they do here.
Normally, if everyone's agreeable in the rink, they continue their roll-up, and it's only an extra, probably a minute difference.
No, well, they're going to force him into the game, unfortunately. So this will be the first end. So we may have an umpire straight away. Looks like it. Looks like Bruce might have dropped it a little bit short.
Well, that's another few minutes going to
be
eaten up on their first end. Great day of bowls here yesterday, Alan.
Yeah, it was.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, it's been a fantastic week so far with the disability bowlers.
Yesterday afternoon, last game was a cracker.
Yeah.
Went down to the wire. And they're just in regulation length there.
Just made it, yeah. So we'll just let you know now that the players may step in front of the camera. We have spoken to them. They do their best, but sometimes in the heat of the moment or they just forget. So bear with us. We'll try and move them if we can.
Yep.
But if not, we just have to bear with us.
They got a lot on their mind at the moment, the first couple of ends.
That's it.
Concentration and...
showering here at Beenleigh. So a little bit of rain at Beenleigh by the sounds of it. Josh Beattie, good morning. You haven't made it again today. What's going on, mate?
Couple of good bowls here to start.
Yeah.
The first end of the day.
They've gone minimum length straight off. They haven't had too much issue. Yep. So.
Darren on the mat now.
No, that's Bruce.
Oh, that's Bruce, is it?
Yeah.
Do apologise.
Bruce is in the red and yellow, and maroon and white is Darren. Darren doesn't need to change too much. Just a little bit on his line. Land that bowl, he'd be quite happy.
Little rub.
Yeah.
Very good.
Good shot.
So another full house here today. All the rinks are full.
Yep. And they're still over at Northern Suburbs. They'll play one or two games over there, and then they'll all be over here for this afternoon for the finals.
And the finals of the pairs and the singles this afternoon?
We're showing the live stream pairs, gold medal, but yes, singles, the whole lot will be here for the finals. So Darren's just standing in the way, unfortunately. I just can't, because they're so far up the green, they probably don't realise about the camera.
It's a little bit short there.
So Allan now looking to capitalise and have a good start. Doesn't need to do much. If he can get a couple of rolls out of that green bowl. Looks like he's trying to get underneath that front one of Bruce's. Oh,
it's close.
Just got around. So, John with his next bowl didn't quite get a roll up, unfortunately.
It's looking quite nice there, Alan. It's coming in, and I think he may have drawn the shot here.
Oh,
what a great bowl.
Doesn't need a roll up.
Doesn't need it. There we go.
Doesn't need a roll up. Straight onto it with his second bowl. Maybe a little bit of weight from Allan.
Nice tight head to start the morning off.
Yeah. It's in the area. Just needs it to get down.
That's it.
He's got it.
Great bowl here.
He's going to hang around for shot too.
Yeah.
It's a good shot there from Allan. So Bruce is off. He hasn't counted. He's going for the mat. Oop. He's just realised. One to come.
Another good line coming in here.
It's all on his weight now. Just fell short. So Bruce and Allan are off the mark.
Darren's got some bowls to kick back here. I don't think he's taking them back too far by the looks of things. Starting off short and
see which way they're going to go. They may kick him. No. Bruce is going to be a gentleman and put the mat down in front of the bowls.
And Bruce.
No.
A little bit quick.
It's put it into the ditch, unfortunately.
Let's see if Darren kicks them back at all. Yep.
I think he's going to. He's going to go all the way back. So now he's got to come and kick those bowls all the way back.
Well, he's got the opposition thinking now.
Yep.
They didn't get it where they wanted it, and now they've got to readjust how they're thinking on length.
You have to really concentrate on that jack roll.
It looks like Darren's going the full length here, nearly.
It's a good length.
A couple of metres off the tee. And Bruce to bowl first.
Yep. So from previous days, that is the narrower side that Bruce is playing down on. It's just a little bit heavy. Let's see what Darren can do here. It's a little bit wide, unfortunately. His weight's good though. His weight was very good. So Bruce doesn't need to correct his line. His line was good. Just needs to take a little bit of weight off. I think he's over-corrected on that, unfortunately.
And for the viewers this morning, there is a disability singles tournament being held at Helensvale Bowls Club on the 13th and the 14th of October. Spots are filling up very quickly, so if you know anybody would like to enter, get in touch with Serena Bornell. And it's going to be a great two-day tournament down there with some quite healthy prize money as well.
So Bruce, if he can correct on his weight, it'd be good. So Allan wants it to stop. He's got the shot.
Totally different head to the other end, coming back down this way towards the clubhouse.
It's a little bit different, a little bit of a headwind. Oh, Darren's very close. Just a little bit short, unfortunately.
Plenty of room for the skips to draw in here.
That's the problem. For a skip, there's too much room. Too many holes, and they tend to go through them because they like to play that little bit of weight where they're landing bowls. As soon as you put them on the draw, it's a challenge for some.
Well, let's see what Allan does here.
Allan will give us a perfect bowl, I would say, after I just said that.
Coming down on his backhand. No trouble in front of him there. A nice passageway through.
Either side, he's got Bruce's bowls on the other side as well.
Yep.
But there we go. See, a little bit of a headwind. He's on the draw. He's pulled it short. So a few people joining in. Eddie watching from Cape Town. Well, morning, enjoy. Should be a few cracking games of bowls here again today in the disabilities. Joyce and David McCann, good morning to you all. I hope you enjoy the stream. So Allan needs a little bit more weight.
That's a long way out there.
Bruce is trying to wave him in.
Either hand still available.
Yeah, so Darren's asked John to play his forehand. He gets him away nicely. Yeah, they're just struggling with their weight coming this way.
Another end or so they'll settle in nicely.
Yeah.
And work it all out. And there is a bit of a headwind coming down this way towards the clubhouse this morning. He's coming
Allan. Yeah, might be a little bit narrow.
It's holding.
It's holding nicely though.
Drawn the shot.
Yep. Good shot there. Holding a couple there.
Bruce was happy with that bowl. And
so John's not happy with that. He's left the weight off that.
And that hand yesterday was pulling over quite fiercely, especially towards the end of the day. So just got to throw it out there and let the bowl do the work.
So another 2 to Allan, and Bruce takes them to 3. So a good start for the pair. So let's see if they go back to that shorter length.
Yeah, I think a little bit longer than his last.
Yeah. Not too bad there though. That throwing it in the ditch on the last end. You get a little bit gun shy. You don't want to keep throwing it into that ditch, so you pull it short. Yeah.
A little bit more.
Yeah, that's all he needs. Darren now. Pretty good track here.
That's holding.
Yeah.
Yeah, good start.
A little bit of turn there, nice. Very good weight. So Bruce just needs to correct his weight.
We've got plenty on this one.
Yep. Little slider. Ooh. He got that little slide, but just a little bit too heavy. Darren's dropped over to the other side, and it's not going to get back from out there. So Alan wants Bruce to just sit on that shot bowl.
He's picked the line this time, and I think his weight's a lot better here.
Needs to get down. Oh, just not quite enough. That was a great try, though. So Darren.
Yep.
Just struggling with that weight, the length out there. It's a little bit heavy. The grass line out there doesn't allow you to get back when you play a bit of weight when you're that wide, unfortunately. But a couple of ends, he'll pick that up.
There's no cameras there though, so you're right.
So, good to see Darren and John having a little chat there. Darren giving his skip a pat on the back, telling him he's going all right.
All right.
So Alan just needs to get one in there. Try and get a bit of jack movement. He's got plenty around it, so can afford to play with a little bit of weight. You're 3-0 up and you've got a couple of seconds. Why not?
It's gonna just great effort. Just ducked.
And that's good weight too, because if he hits any of his bowls, it's not going to do too much damage. They're not flying out of the head. So just if he can adjust his grass line, he'll be all over it with the next one.
And that's the beauty with the 3-bowl pairs. You've got that extra bowl up your sleeve.
That's it.
And sometimes that's all it needs.
So John just needs to reach, give himself a little bit of confidence. Just a little bit short.
Well, that breeze is picking up early this morning.
Yeah. It's a little bit chilly out there.
It is. But it was a beautiful morning early.
Yeah.
Alan's a little bit wide.
He might be able to turn that one in. Just missed.
Good weight again.
Darren's just letting his skip know there's a lot of wind down that end. Oop. Gets him away nice. Might be just a little bit.
Coming back.
It's trying hard.
Just
gets underneath. Yeah, great effort that. The only thing wrong with that is it just gives Alan a little shoulder if he needs it to help him get him back to the jack. He's close.
It's not far away here.
He's very close. Oh, he's got a piece, but just not enough.
Great effort.
It was a great shot there, great attempt. So if you're in the area, come on down to Club Chermside or the Northern Suburbs Club. Watch some bowls. Come on down and cheer your favourite players on, or just get behind anybody down here. It's a great little event that they got here with the state titles. They'd love to see you down here.
Well, Darren and John are on the board now.
It's always good to get that first one.
Kicking it back, he's taking it all the way back.
Yeah. So there's two distinct game plans here.
John Darren skip he's been a little bit short in the last couple of ends of the game. So
Yeah. Be interesting to see how he goes. He had a little bit of a headwind again coming this way, so definitely need to push him a little bit coming this way. He's not too bad here, Darren.
picked a good line.
That's a pretty good start. Yep.
Good start.
Yeah, his weight's good. So Bruce is just trying to work out which way he's going to go. He's gone to the wider side. Doesn't look too bad either. Needs to hang on. Yeah, two very good bowls there to start off. So Darren going to stay down on that narrower side.
A little bit wider than his first, but
Gets in behind, he'll be happy with that.
weight's good.
Yeah, perfect weight. So Skip's probably, yeah, he's going to swap him over. Look for his own. Get underneath it. Oh, he's running. Needs to stop. Needs to stay up.
Yeah.
He has. So Darren now might be a little bit light on.
Cut this one.
Not a bad effort though.
Bruce is quite quick to get on
Yeah.
the mat. He's quite quick
He's
and
quite
release is quick.
Keen to let it go, isn't he? He's not far away either.
No,
He's very close.
good looking bowl here.
He's played it well.
Couple of shots. Great bowl.
Great call there from the skip. Yeah, very good effort. No, we noticed that. He had a picture, but wasn't necessarily what his skip wanted. He's very quick. Very quick on the mat. And he's got a few supporters here, Bruce. We're hearing the call of Rooster.
Well, John's having a think what shot he wants to play. He just needs to make sure he gets down and arrives.
He's got plenty of options there, really. Like you said, though, first option is arrive.
Yep.
He's got to find that weight.
Even a yard over won't
Yep.
do any harm here.
Yard won't be a big problem because Bruce's third bowl's a long way back. Good morning, David Shaw from Nambour Heights Bowling Club. Good to see you on board, mate. Hope you enjoy the stream. So John's definitely sent this one out. I don't think he's here though.
Yep.
So Darren's just telling him to play with it. He needs a lot more weight.
And if the skip's struggling to get there, if they win this end, maybe shorten it up a little bit to give your skip a chance to gain some confidence in the green.
That's right.
But the opposition now know.
Yeah. So the opposition are playing for John to try and help him because they're liking the shorter lengths.
Yes. But I think if Allen wins this end, they might stretch it out.
So he's on a pretty good line here, Al.
Good looking bowl coming in here.
Yeah.
He won't want that one back.
No.
Great
Sneaks
bowl.
around that. That's a cracker. Yeah.
Very good.
That's a very good bowl. So John's definitely got a reach now. So Darren's given the directions. But again, John's really got a reach now.
Get that arm back and
Yeah.
he's
No, he's a little bit narrow.
not going to get there.
It's not there. So it might be an option just to release a little bit of frustration. If it was me,
Stick one down the middle there.
yeah, I'd have a crack.
Probably with the second bowl, I would have had the look.
Yeah. He's just struggling at the minute to find that weight. His line's not too bad. It's just his weight's not there. So Darren's calling for him to play weight. So he swapped him over to his forehand. He's wanting the weight though. That's the narrower hand. He might be a little bit wide. Yeah, again.
Unlucky.
Just that short one got in his way. One to come. Boys were keen to get in there. Rooster's quick to get on the mat, but he's also quick to pick that jack up to declare the head. Oh, good catch there, Bruce. Allen's close again here. Needs to finish it off. Great try.
Alan's got his support crew here. The boys are out for a day out.
Yeah,
Giving them a clap and enjoying the morning.
why not?
What do you reckon they got there, Alan? Couple?
Well, Darren did say that he was 3 down, but he's gone for the measure. So the 3 down might have just been a ploy. It could be a little tactic there.
Extra pressure.
Yeah, get the skip up and about. And then also plant that seed in the opposition skip. Oh, I've got 3. I might as well, don't risk.
That's right. Close
No,
measure.
that's not in.
No.
That one is. So that's 2.
2. Allan Duffy increased his lead by a further 2.
Yeah.
The long ends are working for them. Let's see
Yeah.
where Bruce, if Bruce keeps it long now and takes advantage of
Yeah, don't know.
shorter bowls that have been played.
I don't think that's going to be too long. Well, it's longer than what he has thrown.
close to the tee.
So I think he's just working up to it.
Good line here from Bruce. Brilliant start. Well done. Great bowl. Great bowl. And a knocker.
Yeah, great starter there from Bruce. He started off well.
These two boys are keeping the pressure on. Young Darren and John.
They're having a... Oop, that's a wrong bias.
That's a shout at the bar.
That's no good. We got that one on camera too, Darren. So everybody talks about how quick Aaron Wilson and that are on the mat. They haven't seen Bruce.
Bruce Lightning.
Hey, he doesn't muck around, does he?
Another good bowl here.
And can put him in the same sort of spots.
Well, Darren's got a better looking bowl here.
Yeah. He's close. Oh, he's just gone through the gap. It's going to run in, unfortunately, too. So that's two bowls that don't count or can't really help the skip. Bruce is on a good line. Needs to get down.
He's bowling well.
He is.
Yeah, consistent.
Yeah.
Weight's consistent.
So Darren needs to keep this on the green.
He's got two on the ditch. This one's coming down.
Not too bad.
Fair bit of weight behind it.
Yeah, he's just going to duck under. But it is on the green. Again, just bear with us with the players, unfortunately. They get a little bit excited. They're in the game. And they just forget about the cameras. It is very easy to do. You're just trying to encourage your player. You just forget about that the camera standing behind you, so bear with us. We do apologise for them, but they're not doing it intentionally.
Absolutely, and a good-looking bowl coming up here from Allan.
Yeah.
He just needs to sit on those.
Anything in there counts.
That's it. Hasn't made the target any bigger.
No, so there's...
And, good home.
There's probably four there.
Oh, John's a bit tight coming up here. Unlucky.
But good signs because he has reached.
He's arrived. That's right. Absolutely.
So now he just works on his grass line and he'll be all over it.
That's
Allan's,
the line again.
Yeah, he's close again, isn't he? He's just, he's running.
Okay. Bit behind.
Just a little bit heavy. That won't stop.
That's a swimmer. She's gone. See what John does with this one.
It's a better line.
Much better line. Weight's looking good as well.
He's very close. He needs to get down. Oh, he's just gone through that hole. Stayed up though.
He needed that one desperately.
So it was good thinking there from Bruce to leave that hole there. So Al just needs to drop probably about 3 metres of weight from his last. Well, he swapped hands. Might be looking to get to that back bowl of John's. Bruce is trying to wave it in. Oh. little bit short.
Well, they're holding 3.
Yeah.
And another good line coming in here from John. This is a good looking bowl. This may cut it down by heaps.
Oh, he's got the
and
shot.
He's got the kitty too. What a
He's
great
got
bowl.
the shot. So 1 to John.
4 down to 1 up.
Great shot.
Great stuff. That'll give him confidence.
Yeah, of course it will. Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you reach. Anything can happen. You get that little bit of luck when you reach the head. So I'd say Darren will stretch this one out as well.
Oh, he might have lost this. It's flying.
Still going. Yep.
It's going to go back.
So straight away now. Short length, I would say. Bruce has been told to bring the mat up. Oh, is he? No, he's good.
He's good there.
He's good. Thought he might have had a little bit too much weight on that, but it's pulled up.
5-2 to Bruce and Allan. 5 ends played and 10 ends to play, or 9 ends to play.
So Darren's line and weight's been pretty good. So from the last end, hopefully John may have found a little bit of weight that he's been struggling with. Bruce on a good line again.
He's bowling well.
He is.
His weight control's been good.
Yep. He's all over that. Straight onto it. Swap Darren over. Just a little bit quick. It's good there though.
Well, it's starting to cloud over.
And it's chilly.
And it is. It's fresh.
It's a little bit chilly. So Bruce again on a good track.
He's leading well.
It's good there though. Darren's not too bad. He's corrected his weight. Needs to stop. So Bruce straight onto the mat. Skip wants it where his toe is. He might be just a little bit high. His weight's good again though.
Great weight.
His weight's been very good. So John's asking Darren for another metre or so off, but he hasn't got any bowls left. So the radar there, well, we might get lucky. Might get lucky. We put the umbrellas out there just in case. We're all over that. I actually mentioned that to Robbie this morning. We should put the umbrellas out because it could be raining today. So John now, this is the end he struggled with that little bit of a headwind. See how he goes after that last end.
He's thrown it out there.
Yeah, it's not a bad line though. As long as he sent it. Oh, it's just this way he's got him at the moment. And that can happen. You know, you can nail it going one way and the other way you're just scratching around. You've got no idea. The problem that John's got though is it's only 15 ends, so...
Another good bowl here by Allan. Just leave it alone, he's thinking.
Yeah, great shot.
Good home.
In the count, I would say, so... John's really got to get this one somewhere near it.
That's better line. And the weight's better as well here.
He's close.
Very close.
That's much better.
That's the shot. Well done, John. Well done.
We might see a little bit of aggression from Al. Land that bowl. Oh, he might be a bit high for that, unfortunately. It is that good weight, though. Bruce is trying to wave him in, but just a bit high.
Well, if John can get another bowl in here for 2, they're right back in the match.
Yeah. He's on a good line again. Has he sent it this time, though? He needs to hurry. Get a little bit more.
Just a bit more.
Ah. He's on a good line again.
Nice tunnel there now for Allan.
Yeah.
There's a nice hole through there. Oh, he's got the line this time.
That's a much better line.
Much better bowl coming in here.
Needs to get down. Get under his front one.
Oh, and he's got
what a shot.
What a bowl. The crowd go wild.
He could have made 4 out of that.
The 2 leads are having a bit of chit chat.
It's close. I think he's made 4 out of it. Looks like Darren's going to put a measure on it. He's not going to give those others up. Bruce was trying hard. He was pointing at it going, that's another one. But Darren's like, I'm not having that. I'm going to measure this. That's not going to reach, mate. No, you got no chance for that one. 4 it is.
4.
What a bowl. Just drifted underneath with the right weight. Landed the shot bowl. Turned it into 4. Takes him out now to 9-2. In these short 15-end games and that, you really need to be on the money, don't you?
Get out the blocks quick.
Yeah. And the boys have done that. Some great bowls. And the good part about it is Bruce is getting his bowls in the right areas for Allan to be able to play those shots with a bit of confidence.
And use the bowls.
That's right. Yep.
Good line again here from Bruce. A little bit wider.
Yep.
Coming back. Again, his weight's been good.
So Darren now, he doesn't mind these longer lengths, so shouldn't be too far away.
Not far away at all here, Allan. Great start.
Yep.
That's the start he needed.
When you drop a 4, Skip would be very happy with that.
That's right. Good line again here from Bruce. Good looking bowl here, Bruce.
Yeah. Again, the weight though. Look at that.
Could be the shot there now.
Perfect weight.
That's the
Darren's just a bit high, unfortunately. It's just that side of the green. It's very unforgiving.
You either get it and stick to it, or you after 10 ends you keep saying to yourself, "Well, I should have changed hand earlier."
Yeah.
But either hand's playing well today.
Bruce again. Just needs it to run. Great try.
Another metre, but great effort.
Bowls in the area though. Can work with them. So Darren's given this one a bit of a chance. Might be just a touch heavy.
Oh, that's great, good ball.
Great try though. So I'd say Allan be looking to just get down on his forehand. Just land onto that green bowl of Darren's.
Definitely the shot, Allan. If he can sit the green, then that's going to put added pressure back onto John again. Allan's played the shots quite well.
He has
so
played
far
those,
through the game.
He has played those big bowls, yeah. That last one was a cracker.
And even if he gets a touch on the kitty here, it's going to be pretty good.
Yeah. Plenty to play to here.
Good looking line here too.
Just needs to get down. Needs to get down. There'll be another one.
It's in the count.
So Darren's just asked him to make sure he takes his grass because there's a bit of wind. No, he's playing the opposite hand.
He's going to have to come a bit quicker up to get under there.
Yeah.
And I think he's a bit too wide on that hand,
Yeah.
Allan.
No, it's not going to get back, unfortunately, for John.
Unless you had a set of edges, like Clive, he would have got under there easily yesterday and drawn the shot.
Yeah, you can. Well, you can get under there. Not an issue with any of the bowls. It just depends on how much weight you want to hit it with.
Another good-looking bowl here from Allan.
Yeah. Just a little bit of jack movement. Oh, he's nearly got to that bowl as well.
What a great bowl.
If he gets a piece of the jack. So John's going to persist with that narrower hand. It's definitely the harder shot. Still too wide, I think.
Oh, this one's a lot better than the last one he played. This could be a
look at that
good bowl here. Yep.
Could get shot.
I think he's got the shot with that. That's 2 or 3 ends in a row where the Allan and Bruce have been holding 2 multiples, and John's come and put in the perfect draw bowl.
So Allan's coming down to have a bit of a look, see what he needs to do. Doesn't need to do much from his last, really. Gets a little piece of that jack.
A little slide off of John's bowl, or a little piece of the jack would do him well.
Yep. Well, he's had a look. He knows what he wants to do.
He's walking back with confidence there.
Yeah. He's got a little bit of a power walk there.
Having a chat. To the support team.
So he's just trying to work out the ideal shot. But I think it's pretty much the same as his last bowl. He only just missed the jack.
Yep.
You know, if he can get a piece of that jack and slice it, he'll pick up 2.
No need to change unless he was going to come across the head to sit John out.
Yeah.
But that's a bit risky if he picks the kitty that way. Oh no, he's playing the he's playing the right hand, but he's playing with weight here.
Oh, he doesn't want. Oh, he's got the back bowl, unfortunately. So John's holding 1 at the moment. He's got 1 to come.
What do you think, Alan? What do you think he's going to play here?
Well,
He can't be too aggressive.
if it's me, I'm playing the same bowl as the previous one. You know, if it turns underneath and gets to his own bowl.
He got the line right.
Yeah.
The weight was good.
Yeah. There's danger either hand, really, for him. So he really has to play the perfect bowl. The easier hand to play the perfect bowl is the wider hand. Because you don't know what it's going to do down on that narrow side. You get a gust of wind, it may hold you to land on the back of Bruce's bowls. Push it up. So he might be swapping over. Yeah.
He's playing the forehand.
It's the way to do it. If he can get underneath his own or get onto the back of his own.
He's got good weight here.
He'll be close.
Good looking bowl here, John.
He's very close. Doesn't want the jack, just sneak past. Oh, unlucky.
Oh dear, I think
He may be 1 down now. Got stiff with that.
maybe 1 in a measure, maybe 1.
Oh. So 1.
Oh, it fell out. That could be 2 now.
So
Tense a little bit of
yeah,
bit of pressure on the rink.
Bruce rolled a bowl out without measuring, so be interesting to see.
2, Bruce is saying. And I think looking from here, it looks that way.
Yeah,
2.
2. But what they're saying is Bruce rolled 1 out without measuring.
Yeah.
That's what Darren and that are having a little bit of a discussion about. But they were happy to give the 2 up, so
Good bit of rivalry on Rink 7, the live stream rink this morning.
yeah.
They're all taking it very seriously.
Oh, they're having a good day out there.
They are.
So 11-2. So Bruce is going to go a shorter length.
Doesn't matter where Bruce has put the jack today, he seems to get there.
Yeah.
He's not having any weight problems.
They're having a good little tussle, the two leads. They're playing well. Darren's thereabouts, putting the pressure on. Bruce again, just a bit heavy. Just a little bit heavy. Darren's not quite here.
About a couple of metres short there.
A little bit unders and overs. Thanks for that. Coverage is clear at Tweed Heads. They all want to know if up here is if you've hardened up a little bit, Princess. Dan Ware, that's my dad. He been whinging about a little bit of arthritis in his hand. We had a fella on the live stream with a broken hand playing.
Oh, right, okay.
Playing here with a broken hand. And Dad's worried about a bit of arthritis. So Bruce again.
Yeah.
Well,
The breeze continues to increase.
yeah, it's playing tricks on him.
Yep, especially coming down this way.
Bruce should be narrow with that. It's not too bad. It's held on.
Good line here.
Yeah.
Bit better weight than the last.
His weight looks good.
Yeah, good bowl here.
Get down to the jack for a little walk.
Yeah, great adjustment.
Great shot there. So Allen's not afraid to have a bit of a go. He's got options too because Bruce has got the best back.
Possibly a couple down here. Darren just played a beautiful bowl. Let's see what Allan does with his first bowl. Needs a bit metre of weight. Just give it a bump.
Yep.
Geez, a busy road here.
It is.
For the last hour since we've been sitting here, it's been back-to-back traffic. Busy part of Brisbane now.
Oh, good effort there. He's just slipped past. Gives him another catcher though.
Good line here from John.
He's not here again though, is he?
No.
Will count
It's in-
possibly. Yeah. It's hard to say with the back bowl there of Allen's. I don't think he'll be short to this. Needs to hold on.
Oh, that's given John's bowl. Brought John in there for another shot, I think, there, Allan.
No, I think that's one of Bruce's.
So is that one of Bruce's? Is
Yeah.
it?
So that helps them. So all he needs to do is correct his line. His weight was good.
That's a better looking bowl coming in this time. That's a good bowl. Oh, good morning, Wilson Alexander. Hope you're enjoying the game. We've got a good game on here.
John's just put a Good bowl in there.
John's 11-2 down. He needs to convert another bowl here, and
Oh, this could do anything.
if he can get 3 out of this, he's back in the game.
So he's got one bowl. There's a little bit of room there. Just has to beat that wing bowl. It's a good track.
He's got the line again.
Darren thinks he's heavy.
Oh, it's a good looking bowl.
It's just
Very good.
Just missed.
2 shoots. Good job. Bit more confidence that will bring.
So that takes them to 4 now, so they're 4-11. Bruce and Allan still got the upper hand. 7 of 15 ends. It is a timed game, but that should not come into play. So Darren, he's going to try the shorter length as well now. Not too bad.
Another metre needed. Line was pretty good. Good line again here.
Yeah, I think we're going to get lucky. So John's just forgotten about the camera, unfortunately.
Good looking bowl here coming in. This will be the shot. Again, a metre short.
So John's, we're trying to get his attention.
Give him
a little bit of help there from Allan. He was in his own zone there.
Good bowl here from Bruce, holding the shot now. Couple of big scores on some of the other rinks there.
Darren's just sailed past. Good try that though. Bruce on a good track again here.
Never far away all day. He's been he's nailed it.
Yeah, you're right there.
Put the pressure on.
He's putting bowls in good areas for his skip. Drizzly Cannon Hill. Nice of you to join us, Michael. So John, just draw down. Plenty to sit on there.
Yep, he's planning his shot in his mind.
A little bit of practice swing there. So he's got his pre-shot routine happening. It's happy now.
Just a nice draw to the kitty.
Just a little bit wide, I think.
Yep.
Darren's urging it on.
Came back further than I thought that would actually,
Yeah,
with that breeze.
pretty good effort that.
Just weight was perfect, just needs to adjust the grass a little bit and he'll be right on it. A good looking line here.
Just needs to drop underneath that last bowl of John's, or he can use it.
Little touch. Oof.
It's just a touch heavy, unfortunately.
John's weight on his last bowl was near perfect.
Yep.
So he just needs to tighten that grass.
It's a better line. He might be still just a touch high. Yeah, just a bit heavy. So Al, just drop in underneath that bowl. He's got to be careful not to land on it.
A little bit wider this time.
Doesn't want that bowl. Stay off it. Oh, you're lucky there. Good miss.
He knows it.
Yeah. So now the call from Darren is you're too heavy. So earlier in the game it was need more power.
Much better grass here.
He's close.
Just his weight. How's his weight?
He's close. Oh, just unlucky there.
So Alan can capitalise here if he can get another bowl in there.
Yeah, that's probably his grass line.
Just to keep away from
It might be
John's
just
bowl.
still a little bit heavy. Just still a little bit heavy. So the umpire's been called for a measure. Boys aren't going to muck around trying to measure that. They've gone straight for the umpire. Good decision. So, is the umpire going to use his little laser or? No, it looks like they're going to use the tape. So just while they're doing this measure, again, these events need sponsors. They've got a couple of good sponsors here in Brisbane City Council, dedicated to a better Brisbane, and also Containers for Change. Good initiative for clubs to get on board with. 10 cents from every container you can earn. So give them a call, get in touch with them. For all your sporting requirements, they can help you out with extra cash for that. So we've got a little bit of drizzle out there at the moment. They'll be a little bit disappointed. We were hoping it was going to hold off, but unfortunately no. Hopefully we don't get too much though. Did they? So it looks like it's 2 shots there for Darren and John. They got there. So I think Darren's happy with the bowls just there. He's going to bring the mat up. 11-6 after 9 ends. So they're making a little bit of a charge. They need to. Starting to run out of ends.
Well, here comes the rain.
Yeah, unfortunately. Hello, Philip from Silverdale in New South Wales. Good to have you on board. So Bruce now needs to get one in. They need to try and stem the flow. They've picked up a couple of ends here in a row now, John. So Darren on a good line. Just a little bit short.
They're only 5 shots behind, which still enough ends to play.
Oh, plenty of ends
left.
Plenty of ends.
Time's looking all right as well with 59 minutes left to play.
That really shouldn't come into play.
No.
A 15 end game.
Bit tight here, Darren.
Just left the weight off it as well.
They all seem to be struggling more coming down this way than going away from that breeze. Little sprinkle of rain and we'll just slightly touch the speed down a little bit.
So Bruce has thrown it out a little bit. Needs to get a walk off that, which he has. Well, don't know about bowl, but good result. Probably would have been better off to swap him over. But anyway, got the result. So that rain, it's a bit disappointing. Hopefully there's not a lot there.
Just a sprinkle, I think, looking at the radar earlier. It's coming up from down south.
Jill from New Zealand. How are you? So John now
playing his backhand.
It's the better of the two hands.
Good line, I'm just not sure about his weight.
Yeah, it's that headwind that's got him coming this way. So Alan would love another one in there.
I think with a little sprinkle of rain and that headwind, it's probably made a second difference. Give that a punch, and that's
good.
Too good bowled. Maybe holding 3 there now.
So Darren's happy for him to go either way, so be good to see what happens. Needs to get round his short one or under it.
Yep, he's under.
Or he needs to hold on. Doesn't want to get behind that bowl. Just a little bit. So Bruce is just happy to wait to see what Darren says and just run with that.
Yeah, good line here.
He is.
Weight's looking pretty good as well.
It's the drop now. Yeah, another good bowl.
Good bowl there.
So it could be 4, could be 3. But
The boys are excited,
John's got one to come.
and we can't ride him off yet because
No.
he's put some bombs down when he needed to as well. He saved quite a lot of shots
He has
when
done
they
that.
when they were multiples down at some couple of ends ago. They were 3 or 4 down, and he saved, and then he did a similar the end before last.
So
He doesn't want to crash this one, but he's around it.
it's close.
Oh, unlucky. Great effort.
So Bruce is saying 2. But Alan's got one to come. Now, does he play the other hand? Don't think it can bring that other bowl in. So yeah, just draw down on his backhand.
Yep. Well done, John. Good effort, mate. Alan's got the opportunity here to draw for 3. Plenty of room to draw in there. Line's looking good. Good looking bowl here from Alan. Just a bit short.
Yeah, unlucky there. So you're going for the measure. Okay.
Bruce will be happy. That increases his lead by a couple, I think. Just the one.
Hang on. No, that wasn't a good measure. That wasn't a good measure. So I'd be calling an umpire.
Even sitting from here, you look at the squares on the marking on the green.
Yeah, it's... No, he's going the wrong way. He needs to measure his bowl.
That's it. Be gentle.
And then
on
go... Oh, he's let it go.
gentle on that string.
Umpire.
I don't like those.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, he's just...
He's kicked them all out.
So...
That's right. I thought he'd already took that one out, hadn't he?
No, he went the wrong way.
Ah.
It's okay.
So did they settle on one, did they?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll let that one go.
Well, the rain's starting to fall. A bit more
Yeah,
consistent now.
it's disappointing.
Going to slow the green down by a second or more.
Yeah, it's very disappointing. A bit of rain. It was a good idea of mine, Robbie.
It was a good idea, Robbie.
I was all over that this morning. Robbie just put the cameras out, and I said, "What about the umbrellas, mate?"
Good management, Alan. Well done.
You know, you got to.
You've got to manage. You've got to look after them.
The first day we were here, he forgot to plug the monitors in, and you know, like Can't do everything.
Wow. He's lucky he's got you.
Yeah. So Alan's telling Bruce to just drop a foot or so of weight.
He probably stuck a bit more on it, thinking of the bit of drizzle. But he's
He might
correct.
take it for a walk.
He might have taken it with him.
Oh, that's the first time I've seen one coming back.
Huh.
Under sirens. Doesn't happen too often. Oh, so John's in the way again. No, Alan's picked him up.
Oh, a bit wide out here, young Darren. Don't think that one's going to stay out.
Yeah, that hand's a bit tough.
Good line here, though.
Yeah, Bruce has nailed this side of the green.
Yep. Good start. Good ball.
Gets under that one, John's.
That's the shot, I think. Yep.
Good effort, that. I don't like to play bowls with a jacket either, but when it's raining.
That's right. I don't like a jacket and I don't like a hat. I think just a bit of drizzle, nothing too bad.
Hopefully it'll not hang around for too long. So Al's just looking to get to Darren's bowl.
Good line here. Coming back.
Needs to get down. It's just a bit heavy. Great try though.
Great bowl. Second shot. Yep, the jackets are on.
Yeah. So John's just getting a raincoat put on.
Having a chat with his support crew.
Yeah.
Giving him some tactics and tips, I think. And actually Bruce and Alan are playing well as a team.
Yeah, they are.
You can see they gel pretty well. They don't need to talk to each other too much. They obviously have played with each other in the past, possibly a lot. See what John does here.
He's just trying to dry his bowl off. It's a little bit wet. Looks like he's happy with the grip.
He's set, and away we go. Good line.
Yeah, he's close.
He's not far away here, Alan.
Darren's interested.
What a good bowl. Great bowl. Well done. Well done.
So, Alan can afford to reach now.
Plenty
Be a
to
little
sit on
bit
there.
more direct.
Yep. Stick a metre on it, plenty to sit on. If he pops the kitty out and gets a piece of it, it should go their way.
Just hasn't got the right weight. It's a great try.
That's when we need to be up, isn't it?
Yep.
That extra metre, all sorts of things can happen if you make a bit of contact there. John's taking his time again, which is good to see.
Sent it out there.
Same again.
Yeah.
Similar line to the last.
Darren again's happy.
Another good looking bowl here. Ah, that's great bowling.
Yeah.
Well done, John.
A little piece of the jack. So 3 down. I wouldn't be short to this at all.
And the clock's ticking down with 5 ends to go, 4 ends to go after this. So the time should be fine. Just needs to land.
Yeah.
Really the kiddies, pop the kiddie out would be ideal.
It's a big bowl, this one. 12-6. Want to try and get some sort of result. Well, I like the weight.
Just not the grass.
He's just missed his line.
Yep.
So big
3.
opportunity here now.
So that 3 shot count possibly could bring in another one for 4, which totally changes the pressures of the game around.
And he's pretty close.
He's bowled quite well on down through here. He
needs to stop.
Oh, what a great
Get
bowl
inside
again.
that. Oh, he's
Just
got the wrong
outside.
edge.
Brilliant. Well done. Well done, John. So 3 to John and Darren, I think, there.
Yeah.
And 12-9.
So Skip's coming down now to make sure that the measuring that's done right. So they're calling for an umpire. I don't know why they're calling for an umpire on that one, because I think it's only 3, isn't it?
Oh, maybe he's chasing the 4th.
Yeah, he is definitely.
Yep. Yep. Well, if it came to 10-12 now, with 5 ends to play, it's anybody's game.
Hi, John from Mansfield, Victoria. Nice of you to be on the stream with us. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah.
So 9-12 after 11 ends, with 4 ends to play. 15 end game, 42 minutes left on the time clock. Darren's looks like he's taking the mat all the way back.
He's going to stretch it out again.
Yep.
No, he's on the wrong line though. John's all over it. Picked it up. Yeah. Just going to play a little bit longer again. So Darren's got his pre-shot routine. He's not happy with that.
He dumped that in the green a bit there.
Not happy. Just a little bit narrow. But it's good. Show a bit of emotion. They're enjoying the bowls out there.
It's a good tussle.
Yeah.
I think looking around, everybody seems to be enjoying themselves, even though a little sprinkle of rain, but it shouldn't hang around for too long.
Yeah. Hopefully it goes away really quickly. So Darren needs it to hurry a bit.
Well, Alan's giving some direction here.
Yeah.
He's come the wide hand and he's looking pretty good to there. It's not a bad bowl from Bruce here.
That's a good change up, isn't it?
Very good. Yeah,
Skip
good
swaps
bowl.
you over and you drop one straight on the front of the jack. Great effort.
Darren can't afford to be short at all now.
That one didn't come out nice.
Bit
Had
narrow.
a little bit of a wobble on it, which will take a lot of the speed off it, unfortunately.
Bruce can afford to push onto that.
Yeah.
Same similar line to his last. Just looking a good bowl coming in here, Alan.
Yeah.
Just a little bit lighter than the first, but
Not a bad effort, though.
the paddock was good.
So Alan's going to have a bit of a chat with Bruce, and John's having a bit of a chat with Darren.
Only 3 ends left to play after this end. Some of the other rinks have finished. And
Yeah.
the players are slowly coming back into the clubhouse for their lunch break. Early lunch today, I think.
I would say so, yes. Probably about 10:30.
Yep. John's on the mat and needs to play a big bowl here.
Just drift in between those two bowls. Get down for the jack.
Yep. It looks like he's played it well here, Alan.
Needs to hold on.
Just needs a bit more.
Doesn't want to crash onto the back of that one. Oh, he just got a little bit of it. His weight still not quite right coming this way.
I think he might have a look on the forehand up underneath the green and
Yep.
take the bowl out that way.
All depends on what Alan does here. I don't think he's here either.
No. Yeah.
Definitely block that track off, so
Yep.
no.
He's
Darren's still calling him down there.
the green bowl to be able to move the shot bowl. He needs to come up underneath the green.
Yeah.
I still fancy the other hand.
Oh, yeah. Little rumble up on the forehand.
Yep. Good line.
Yep. It's all down to his weight now. It's not here again. Yeah, so if it was me now, swap over. Still can get it on the backhand, but he's got to play a lot more weight than what he has. A little edge here.
Oh dear.
Oh, Allen's playing trick shots as well. Snooker Hall's just inside.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's probably going to force him to stay there now, try and cut it back if he can. See what he's going to do here. It's a little bit more weight. He might be able to use that bowl himself. Oh, he's just underneath it. He's run through, unfortunately. So, Al's got one to come. He's holding two. There's nothing that can bring anything else in, so he's just on the draw.
Just a nice draw through the gap there.
Yep.
No danger. If you can clock up another shot here, that will give him a comfortable lead. And only a couple of ends to play. 3. Yep. Good
Get out on that line again, yeah. Oh, has he got that green one fat this time?
Yeah, can get 2 sliders. Well done. 2 shots to Bruce and Allen. 14-9 after 11 ends.
Twelve ends.
12 ends. Do apologise.
One extra.
And to anybody who's listening and viewing today, 13th and 14th of October, para singles, Helens Vale Bowls Club. Serena Bonnell is running the tournament. There's some points involved and some good prize money. There's only a few spots left, so if you're down that way and you want to have a game of singles, disability singles, and it's going to be a great weekend down there, 13th of October.
So rain's starting to come back again, a little drizzle. Good starter there from Bruce. He's played well, Bruce.
Weight's been consistent through the game.
So Darren's got his little pre-shot routine that he has. Holds the bowl quite high. He's not on a bad track here.
That will hold quite nicely. Just a little bit over.
Pretty good there though. Yep. So he's going to stay on the same hand there, Bruce. No need for him to change.
Right. Good looking bowl coming in here.
Just flop over. No. Stayed up. So John's going to swap Darren over. Needs to hop.
Actually holding quite well.
Yeah. Good shot there. Might force Bruce over onto the other side. No. Skip's happy for him to stay there.
Good line here.
Just needs to sit down. It's good there though. Gives Allen some options.
Good line again coming in here from Darren.
Doesn't want any of that jack.
Wait,
Doesn't want to slice. Oh yeah, good. So they'll have a little discussion on the way past. Allen's probably just letting him know that he's one down. He thinks he's one down. Those camera angles, you would say two. But they're out in there so they can see it a little bit better. Oh, it's a little bit further away there. Any contact. Any contact.
Little slide off that.
That's it.
That's the shot.
Any contact would have got him shot.
Hey. He's got a grin from ear to ear. He's happy. He's happy with that one.
Another shower coming through. Hopefully not for too long. So John just going through. Yeah, they're just little passing showers, but it's just enough to annoy everybody. So Allen's just the same bowl as his last.
Yep, looking good again here. Fraction wider.
But any contact, pump that one in.
That's it.
Close.
Well, there's a target now there for John.
Yeah.
He can play onto those bowls.
Yeah, a little bit narrow. Gets a piece of the jack.
It's at the time of the game now where if he drops a two,
it's close.
Making it harder, but this is a great bowl here from John.
It's close.
And he's done it again. He's excited.
Darren's very excited at the other end.
Well done, John.
So I favour them for possibly two there. See what Al's answer is here. Oh, he's into it.
Just a bit wide.
Yeah, unfortunately. Knock that bowl out for three. Was the call from Darren, so... Oh, he's not sent this.
Touch shy.
Yeah, he was happy with two. So calling for the umpire. But I think it's two.
Big score next door, 26-5. Not sure in whose favour.
I think it might be Jacko from Helensvale.
Yep.
I think he might be up. Yeah.
2.
Yep. 2 it is.
Couple of ends to play, 3 shots in it. Anybody's game still.
That's it. Yeah, pretty similar length again.
And for the viewers watching, we're at Chermside Bowls Club today. Lots of exciting bowls all day and the finals this afternoon. So come on down and have a bite to eat and watch some good quality bowls this afternoon. Good line here from Darren.
It's a good starter.
Just a little light.
Weight's good there. Just needed to narrow it up a touch. So Bruce, his weight's been pretty good all day. He's not going to be too far away here again.
Beautiful weight. Well done.
Darren's pretty close again.
Picked it up and
Going to take it for a little walk.
very good. Great bowl. Good reply.
Yep. So Bruce doesn't need to change much. Just needs to get it a little bit tighter than that one though.
Behind.
Line's good again here. Needs to get down.
Just the weight's let him
Yeah.
down.
So Bruce can still get round that one, or even if he was underneath it, wouldn't matter too much, I don't think. Yeah, it's a good line. Just a touch heavy.
Yep. Just something close. Second shot even.
Hello, John and Val from Ontario, Canada. Enjoy the stream. We'll be on pretty much all day. We just have the breaks between the games, so we'll let you know at the end of this when we'll be on again.
Darren and John are having a chat,
Yeah,
planning the
it's a big end, this,
big end. That's right.
you know. If you can get another one in, you don't mind chasing one on the last end. If you're chasing any more than 2 or 3, makes it pretty hard. So definitely be loving to get another one in here.
Even on the narrow hand to push Bruce's bowl through and set for 3.
Yep.
We'll put pressure back on Allan when it comes to his bowl, but he's chosen to go the backhand.
Yeah, so John's just going to be on the draw. I don't think he's sent it though. Again, he's having trouble with his weight coming this way.
Well, Allan won't be short.
No.
He needs to be up
Well,
through the head here. Needed a little bit more than that.
yep.
No risk at all. They've got all the backward there as well.
That's right.
Just that's it.
So Al's definitely got to reach with this one. No matter what happens here, he's got to be up, even if he sails past without a result.
Even ditch weight
Yeah,
on the narrow hand. On it.
that's a good effort though. Nothing wrong with that. He needed to do that. Now he knows the weight. So John sent this one out there. Gets around his last. Darren's urging it in, but
It's close. Well, Allan needs to be positive here now.
yeah.
Got 3 bowls behind there.
Big bowl, this one. Al's definitely got to be reaching.
It's been a good quality game, actually. There's been some good bowls.
Yeah. He's possibly 2 down.
Yep.
Oh, he sent this one out a bit.
He hasn't got the weight.
No.
No.
So I'd be calling an umpire. Now that bowl's out. It's close. So John and Darren would love this one to be in.
Not far away.
Nope.
No.
It's only the one.
17 minutes left, plenty of time, and last end.
So they need a 3. John and Darren. Two to draw. Being a round game, so draws will count.
Well, it's cleared up again. The rain's passed for now,
So
which is good for the players.
Darren's taken the mat up.
First time in the game, he's going a bit shorter.
So Robbie's trying to get the radar up. he'll work on that. So they're going to go for an umpire with the jack length. That's a good call. Just take them off their... take their train of thought away. Yeah, we might get lucky. Might get just one more little shower. So the measure's out there.
Close.
I think it's short. It is. So, yeah. So Bruce will take the mat back.
Last end, 14-12 in favour of Allan Duffy.
And again, another good game of bowls.
Very good.
It's going down to the wire again.
Three-quarter length for the last end.
Yep.
Again to the viewers, there's para singles, 13th and 14th of October at Helensvale Bowls Club. Their second new undercover green will be open. The competition's filling up quite quickly. There's a large prize pool. So if you're interested, talk to Serena Bornell or contact Chris Faulkner at Helensvale Bowls Club and get your entries in.
Not a bad starter there from Darren. So it's swapped Bruce over, and he's close too.
He's clear, very close.
Great starter there from Bruce.
Very good. He hasn't really played that hand much today either. So.
And he's got the hat from the skip.
Yep.
Yeah, good bowls. So Darren's not far away here either. Just that...
little bump.
Oh, he's got it.
There he goes. Anybody's end.
Yep. So Bruce needs to send this one out because it's a little bit wider on that hand. He hasn't played this side much, so...
It's not a bad line here.
It's a good start. The first half's very good. So that'll be shot, I would say.
Darren needs to make this one count.
Yep.
Any chance to win the game, it's got to be a counter. He's not far away.
Needs to run. So there's plenty of room there. No, hasn't made it. So I'd say it'd be one to Bruce. Well, as long as he's off the back of that bowl, he'll be good.
That's the shot, I think.
Yep.
Yep. Very hard to make three now.
Yeah. He's got to get...
Three perfect draw bowls.
Yep. Yep. So Darren says that's where you got to put it.
Yep.
The bad part he's got is Al's got last bowl. So he can run at a few bowls.
Just draw them in there, John. Get them as close as you can.
It's a good line. First half's very good.
Good weight too here, Alan.
Needs to keep coming.
A little bit more metre.
Yeah, no, I don't think it cuts anything out. So that's going to make it hard for him now. The only real option he's got now is to trail the jack.
And for Alan, he just anything close.
That's right.
He's happy with. They can't kill it. There's no dead ends.
Well, he has got the spot pretty much.
He does.
He's got the tee. So there's options there. So Al needs to stay off the back of that last bowl. Johns.
He's bumped it.
No, he's got it. Now it gets interesting.
Not out there with.
Oh. So they're holding one. Bruce has got the finger up for holding one. Doesn't want to hit that again.
He's got good weight here.
He's wide.
Weight was perfect.
So he doesn't want to have to play his last bowl. So Darren's asking him for a trail of the jack. If he sent it, he's very close. Oh, so they've got one now. What Alan's got to be very careful of, well, he doesn't have to play it. If he's only one down, he doesn't have to play his bowl.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if he bumps the back of that short bowl, he could go two down.
That's it. Shake his hand.
So they're just having a look. They don't really want to shake hands.
They want him to play it, but he doesn't have to. Do a bit of lip reading there, Alan, can you?
No, I'm not good at that. So there is a discussion.
Well, it's a shame really where Darren and John, the first 3 or 4 ends let them down a bit in the game.
Yep. Yep.
Those short bowls and those longer ends is what really cost them early. And from about end 8, they've been all over it and then back in the game.
Okay, so that's it. One down. They're going to declare the head. So it's a win there to Bruce and Allan, 14-13. Yeah.
Right.
So another great game of bowls here from the 2024 multi-disability state titles. Again, these events don't take place without the generosity of our sponsors, and there's two good ones here in Brisbane City Council, dedicated to a better Brisbane, and Containers for Change. A great initiative for clubs to get on board with, to get a little bit of extra money to put towards anything they need, really. So jump on board with Containers for Change, Club Chermside and Northern Suburbs Bowls Club for their hosting the event, and also Bowls Queensland. Proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. So that will be it for us for now. We will be back at 11:30 for round 2 of the vision impaired pairs between Chris Backstrom and Robert Ratiri versus Fred Terry and Saul Calix. So join in 11:30. We'll see you then. On behalf of the Master of Ceremonies, Robbie Allen, myself and Phil, have a good morning, and we'll see you back here later on. Thanks for tuning in. See you then.
Every year in Queensland, we use more than 3 billion drink containers. Yet many of these are recyclable and can be kept from ending up as landfill. Queensland's container refund scheme, Containers for Change, is funded by the beverage manufacturers who produce these drinks. Every eligible container earns a 10-cent refund, which you can keep or donate to a good cause. Every container returned to a refund point is sorted, processed and recycled, starting a new life as a whole range of products. With a vision to ensure no container goes to waste, Containers for Change works with organisations across Queensland to help them achieve their sustainability goals. We provide a range of collection solutions to suit and can provide reports to track the progress of your organisation and its impact. You'll be surprised how quickly the money refunded to your business by Containers for Change grows too. It's a great way to generate extra income for staff incentives and social activities, or to donate to a cause that matters to your team. Starting your sustainability journey with us is easy, and with your help, Containers for Change is making a world of difference to individuals, charities, community groups, and our environment.